Just setting things up. I'll be a mere moment. Hello, Volcano. Okay, you're always first. I find that to be very impressive. Hello. Is it Sunny Fan 12, the Choker, and hello 87541. I have not. I haven't played since Monday. So I haven't had a chance. Tuesday, I was very busy. I was on campus for basically the entirety of the day. Let's modify the audio a little bit and then we're good to go. Everything seems good. Let's get up our saves just so I can quickly remove stuff when it crashes. Do I think I can do it today? No. I mean, there's always the chance. I would just like to get a shot with an insta-perch. I'd like to get a shot on pace and pull it off. Where am I now? I'm at my dorm, if you can believe it. A second. Oh, I just wrecked the lip balm. Nope. There we go. How did I, like, sever half of the lip balm container? Country? I'm from the United States. Alright, I didn't look good on stream. Right on. Let me move the pop filter. I don't think I'm popping that much on a live stream. We're gonna practice real quick. We're going to, without a bow. I mean, I'll do it with a bow just in case. Just a couple times. Mechanically pretty good, pretty with it today. Yeah, okay, actually we're going to, hold on a second. This is just testing the one shot. Do this like 2 times. First run, it will, as in like just starting up, yep. This is the very beginning. We're gonna do quick practice. Oh, I hope everyone's had a lovely start to the week so far. 0, 1, 2, 3. Eight. It's not, you can't get a one shot from this angle, I don't think. Yeah. Money, your screen's gotten worse? Oh no, that's not good at all. And they don't do they only do repairs on campus with like computers they have. That's not good, and I hope you can hold out. That's not good. The bar is growing. Oh gosh. Yeah, definitely just like close it with care. Have I seen the Minecraft movie trailer? Yes, and Monty, what were your thoughts about it again? Because I feel like I host very similar thoughts. 0, 1, 2, 3. Shoot. We're so ready. So here's the thing, Weezy. Yeah, I agree, and I agree with Monty in saying that I need to turn the audio down just a little bit, just a smidge, so it's not overwhelming. It's ugly, but I wonder if it'll work in the context of the movie, or if, I mean, well, it's like the only thing I can think of that reminds me of it is how ugly the Sonic trailer looked. You guys remember that? Must have been like 2018 when the first trailer dropped. It might have been later. What would you recommend to go live? Oh, what would you recommend to go for you to be able to go live on your mobile device? I'm not sure about software. What other platform am I streaming on? I'm streaming on Twitch with the same name as my YouTube account. It's a lot slower pace. I tend to prioritize the chat just because it's easier to, you know, have a conversation. Maybe a bit less chat today, though. Gonna try to churn out attempts. I'll be ending at, let's say, 7:40 because I'm trying to go to a club meeting tonight. IRL actors should have turned to Minecraft skins. That's the thing. That's sort of the peril. Because I feel like an entirely animated Minecraft movie wouldn't be that appealing, but an entirely live action wouldn't be appealing either. And a combo, a synergy, is kind of the worst of both worlds if you think about it. It's taking the worst of the the weird sort of Minecraft uncanny valley because it's trying to mimic real properties. It's like those Lego animated movies, like the Star Wars ones, or maybe the animated shows, where they're Lego, but they bend them in ways Lego shouldn't bend. And it's like the only ones who could do it right were the people who tried to make it entirely authentic. What club? A video game club. We'll be playing Jackbox. I was gonna try to go last week and I didn't. And I didn't go all of last semester, so. Hit a one shot but got knocked off 150 blocks or something. Was that was it the perch setup? The 2014 one. The 2014 did it right. The 2014 Lego movie did it right. Okay, for those tuning in, and I would appreciate you folks paying it forward to anyone else who asks. I am trying to get a skeleton to spawn in one of these corridors. And then I'm going to kill it and hope it drops a bow. And I'm able to use that bow and one arrow to kill the Ender Dragon. Using a specific hitbox technique. If you see folks asking, 100% pay it forwards. Cowman, been watching you for a while. I reckon this is the day. We'll see. Caleb! I shouldn't be in charge of $1,000, but I say red. Hello, Ares Streamy. Yeah, Caleb, are you able to pin a message in the YouTube chat? I can do it if you're not able to. Sorry, Bat, about what I'm trying to do. You lost... Oh, yeah, the notepad with all the copy and paste stuff. I'll write a template for Friday. Oh, you found it? Huge. Yeah, seed can stay there, and I'd say just... I'd say write something, like a longer-winded thing. You can't pin on YouTube? I can pin your message for you. Type a long-winded message out, and as soon as I see it, I'll pin it. That might just be, like, the highest of mods. I'll find a way to tinker with that. That's weird, though. Does, but I don't have to explain it fully. I can just say refer to pinned, and maybe that's the campaign. Get people to read more chat. The cadence right. Yep. There we go. Perfect. I've got the cadence for the skeleton kill. I was waiting too long to crit to start. This is the time for a sub 17 end enter with bow and arrow. It didn't drop. It is not pre-recorded EDL. Hope you're having a good day, EDL. Yeah, like I said, hope folks are having a good week. This is the first week it's felt like truly as if it's fall and that fall is on the horizon. It's been so nice. It's been so lovely. You know those mornings where it's not frigid. It doesn't feel like a frost is imminent. But you can tell summer's losing. It's no longer hot and muggy. QCOM, you're Kai Sanat? Oh my god. What compelled you to check in on Silver's stream? It would be really funny because obviously it's looking for an instant action. Like Silver was the perfect candidate for a sub 20. But it would be really hard to explain that saying actually, you know, this run takes 50 hours typically of just churning out attempts. Like he'd hear that and say excuses. But it would be so funny for him to see one shot, for Kai Sanat to see the one shot if he's already so compelled by the 0 cycle. You kill the dragon in 1 minute by getting a bow and an arrow in the stronghold within, say, 20 seconds or so. So that's what I'm resetting for. And then you use a specific trick where you need to hit a very certain spot in the dragon's hitbox. I basically do a setup that gives me the best chance for that spot to be aligned with me. Shoot at the right time, hope everything goes right, and you kill the dragon within 40 seconds. If everything goes right. It's 40 seconds of end. So that's why I'm resetting. I'm resetting for skeleton kills. It's not, it's momentum, yes. It's the momentum the dragon builds up with the player. When Crafter Dark originally theorized around and said it would be 110able. You know, like, I'd say you aren't future thinking enough, but I also don't blame you because it's fanciful, right? I think that was the most fun thing about the research is there were certain shifts. Everything was a bit static until things happened. And then a new sort of benchmark was set. And new line of thinking happened. Like the fact that the tech sat around for about 11 months. And no one knew how to utilize it. Really compelling. Because there's not many things. Like RSG, if someone has a new method they're thinking about, typically there's a bit more feedback. Because you want to be picky about, okay, what seed could this work on? It's more broad things, like, let's say, something as simple as finding the most optimal way to get blazes to spawn out a blaze spawner. It's like, oh, mine out some of the blocks. Oh, use explosives on the spawner. Really easy to do. Please. Imagine that drops. Imagine that drops. What do I do when I'm done? Random seed. I'm getting back into random seed. I'm going to learn 0 cycle. I'm going to actually set up Bodai because I was lazy and never set up Bodai. And go for, well, it depends on how quickly I get this, but a sub 10 before the end of the year. So, that's what I'm going for. Bringing the 20 FPS trick to TWAG stream. That's huge. That's really huge because that makes it pretty standardized. That's really big. Hello, Polly Piggy. Thank you, Eris, for the follow. Hitting the second ever purse one shot. When was that? Is that considering T-Wags the first, even though he did it with the tickle spot overlay? Or is that considering RSG? Because Dugile was the first, right? That's the part my history lacks. There is in the Twitch chat, Nyx the Sailor. If you see me talk to someone, and you don't see them in the Twitch chat, I'm talking, or sorry, you don't see them in the chat, I'm talking to them in the Twitch chat. Right after T-Wags. Okay. Enters, I like that. I hope so, because my last stream was 1 hour and a half, no end enters. Which is crazy because on Friday I got like 6. update the day on YouTube, I don't know if I updated it to say day 7. It might still be day 6, which implies I'm in a Groundhog Day-esque loop. Hold on. Oh no, I didn't edit it. Hold on, I didn't edit the title. Sub 1 minute speedrun attempts, day 7. Okay, I'm assuming this person meant show your dent, like headset dent, but they said show your dent, which is really funny. I love misspellings. They're a joy of life. Misspellings on the internet are awesome. Hello, Melky20. The worlds are not auto-deleted. There's a way to set that up, and I just have been lazy. But I've been fine with like the 30 seconds it takes every 45 minutes to clear out my worlds. So I just need to remember to do that. Storage, I have a good bit of storage. I cannot speak any other languages, unfortunately. My dad's fluent in Portuguese. I just never learned. Debt for debt. I missed it both times. It's crazy. Hello, Isgo Brandon. Here's a speedrun. What does that mean exactly? I'm assuming you mean tips as an advice. Watch other runners. Some tips. Okay. Watch other runners. And ask yourself why they make the decisions that they do. Build good fundamentals early on. So I'd assume you mean speedrunning like random seed, beating Minecraft as quickly as possible. Learn the fundamentals first. Think about the route as it stands. It's, oh, people are looking for iron in the overworld to then find a way to enter the nether and then build another portal and then look for a bastion and then hop to a fort. Think about all those individual components, and there's good tools to practice them. People practice is a pretty solid one for everything all around. I think it goes a long way. Speaking other languages in the chat, I'd say keep it to English just because it's a bit simpler for the moderators. Hope you can understand. I should put that in the rules somewhere. Just to prevent any confusion. Making me leave at that room, there's no skeletons. I need skeletons to spawn here or here. No fraud. I'll do that. Cheating is not allowed. This seed is for Java. I got the most, like you can tell rage bait when you see it, right? I got the most obviously rage bait, but like if it's rage bait, it is expertly crafted. No pun intended. I appreciate it. Game recognizes game. And it was something, it was about the sub 1 video, and they said, yeah, but this doesn't count because it was done on Java Edition. Everyone knows for a speedrun to count, it has to be on Bedrock Edition. And I'm like, man, if that was meant to get a reaction, that's perfect. That's perfect. I'm very proud of that commenter. How old am I? I'm 21. This video is not replaying Animator Fox. I think it's the best way to combat that. Just target the name. Like, I'm not combating because I get it. I get what it's predicated by. It's predicated on. it didn't drop a bone arrow. 643 world record. Yes. All in here for Java Edition Erasure. Wow. Fire drill for fire alarm. Someone trigger the fire alarm. I'll be right back. Oh my god. Is this thing on? Hold on, hold on. We're back. Oh, I still have my glasses on. sun-tinted glasses. Help! It wasn't an issue. There are still many folks that... What? I started a prediction? I started a prediction? Yeah, my setup didn't burn down. Hi, folks. So, for those who just joined, my dorm is very fire alarm prone. And apparently it was either someone put a fork in the microwave or unintentionally pulled the alarm. I don't know which one. Cheese! I hope there's no bad connotation to that. Caleb, can you send the message again? I can pin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a fork. Why do yours take so long? This one's especially long. I don't know why. Nothing seemed to rye. We're back. Maybe that's what I needed, a little bit of a nature walk. Catch up with chat real quick. Really good run. No skeletons. So hello, Eris. I appreciate people staying in before the or during the fire alarm, because I'd imagine it wasn't that fun, and it wasn't fun for me too, seeing the chat whirl by. Hey, you can never be so certain. And cheese can be leading. That's the issue. Continue playing, nothing happened. Yep. Oh, the wondering if fire alarm was good. I completely forgot. It's fine. Remember how many times I reset. Oh, wait. Soon I can check my attempts counter. I was gonna say we were maybe on pace to get to 10k today, but I don't think anymore. Hold on, I'll clear my worlds out. We're gonna hit 10k today. 2 more hours of reset and we're gonna hit 10k attempts today. The Olympian motivation to keep going. Remember, I'm only playing like 9 hours a week. It's like 1 hour 40 yesterday. I'll play like 7 hours in a little bit. These are not big sessions. Any bow and arrow drops? Nope. Hobby is crazy. I think he got a 16.3 end enter, right? Which is, and then got an insta perch, which is sub 50 second pace. Out of school, saw nothing. You just saw a no face cam. No face cam stream still running, me in the pinned saying fire alarm. We're gonna build back up that motivation. The stream is not pre-recorded. I pre-recorded a fire drill and then like choreographed the messaging in the chat. That like, could you imagine? That's kind of genius. What is this about pizza? We get pizza from the dining hall. But I probably won't be able to because of the video game club meeting at 8. I just said it. I just said it. Toyota Prius, should you trust symptoms from Google? Realistically not. You should trust a medical professional that didn't get their degree with ChatGPT. Realistically. I don't know about olive pizza. I'm not a big olive guy. Onions though, onions, jalapenos, Now we're cooking. I get the same questions every stream. For the most part. Although that means that there's new eyes on this, which is compelling. And I'd imagine if I stream Random Seed, YouTube Shorts would probably be the same. And that is an endearing thing, actually. To know that there's still... that folks are curious. Hello, Monic Red Ball. Kill the creepers for God Pace, yep. In that case, I would have. The configuration was a bit off, though. What happened to the fire? It wasn't a fire. It was just the fire alarm, presuming it was smoke. Hey, I'm not gonna have enough health. I'm going to college for media. I'm in the media school. Should I be linking my inventory? Should you make pancakes? Yes. Yes, 100% make pancakes. I'm not having another fire drill, though it's happened several times in a row. I was doing a voiceover for several hours on a Saturday, and I think I had 2 different fire alarms go off. So I spent maybe like out of a 5-hour stretch, like 45 minutes outside. Monty, am I an AI? I might be. I'm just going for a sub 60. I think any end enter above 18 seconds, or 18 seconds or lower, sorry, would be record with the new setup. So it's within my ability. It's just, I don't expect it. Not feeding the AI allegations. Real. If only I could play like a machine, though. Like. Also, Caleb, are you still in the chat? Play any other games? Yes, I play Classic Tetris. I placed 19th in the Classic Tetris World Championships. I'm very rusty now, though. Actually, I want to play more. It wouldn't gel well with YouTube short streams, but maybe like an errant like weekend stream for Tetris. Would there be any interest in that? It helps that, you know, it's blocks. Oh god, I took so much damage there. Tetrio, I'm not that good at Tetrio. My 40-second sprint, or sorry, my 40-line sprint is like 50-something seconds. I'd love to learn. I have a good friend who's really good in the space. His name is Sodium. He's really good at Classic Tetris and Tetrio. And I think he might have like a 20-second 40-line sprint. It's nuts. Don't take those blinks seriously. Why do I need skeletons for a bow and an arrow? Oh, I need to remove the pin. It still looks like it's a fire alarm. Hold on. If you're on Twitch, you don't know what I'm talking about. If you're on YouTube Shorts, you also probably don't know what I'm talking about because no one checks on pins. Why do you reload? Why are you reloading? I'm resetting for skeletons, if that's what you mean. I roll. I have played with the rolling technique for maybe 3 years now. Oh, I should have pushed that skeleton down. Will I stream NES Tetris? That's the thing. If there's interest, totally. There's not much overlap. I need to find a better setup in my dorm room, though. My CRT TV for Tetris is currently on... Hold on. Nothing. My CRT is currently on a box that hosts in it a coffee maker that I need to actually build. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that in a second. Sweet Lemon 5404. Play Queso, big fan of Queso. If you want the funniest overlap between him and Minecraft speedrunning, he reacted to the 7-minute world record, the random seed world record, and it's pretty good. I put it on easy. That's so I can take less damage. I already take so much damage. Watch me stream NES Tetris. Okay, huge. Opinions on Slipknot. I haven't listened to them. Heard of them. Maybe seen parts of the Nardwar interview. College major, Tyler. I am a media major. Wait, was the fire alarm audible on stream? I don't know if it was. Oh, that would have been quick. No bow and arrow from the skeleton. What time is it for me? 5:27. It wasn't audible? Dang. I think that actually would have been cool. Because if not, opinion on Radiohead, big Radiohead fan. A friend introduced me to them maybe 3 years ago. Although there's still a lot of the discography I need to listen to. Why don't I take the chest plate or the boots? Because it's a bit slow. Ah, you missed me, skeleton. No skeletons. Didn't hear the fire alarm? I think that would have been actually kind of funny. Yeah, glitch colors is crazy. My level personal best is only like 50. So I'm unfortunately not close to the glitch colors or the crash. I like Pink Floyd. I got into them well before any of the other artists you've mentioned. I think you're the same person who mentioned Slipknot and the Radiohead. And it's weird. I went with family to Portugal, and I remember about 5 years ago, I went through a big Pink Floyd phase. So it was interesting because you sort of put songs to a time and a place, and that's what I was doing. It's like I re-listened to Dark Side from front to back in the same place where 16-year-old me did that. If you haven't listened to Pink Floyd's Echoes, it's worth at least a one-time listen. My favorite food? I'd have to think about that. I think fried rice. I'm placing the one dirt block on the door so I can get a slight speed boost because you do a head hitter. So I'm spamming spacebar. Easy while falling. It doesn't matter. I do it to start because time hasn't elapsed yet. So you see, I'll show you in a second. So look, RTA is still going, right? You see in the middle of the screen. And so time doesn't elapse RTA until I move around. But I try other games to speedrun. The only other game I've speedrun is a game called Marble Blast. I had a few world records in that. But I'm rusty at that now. Why don't I just mine in line with the cobwebs? You can't. I'll show you what happens when I I'll show you after this run. Actually, no, you can see it, right? You can see that there's stone I'd come across. So unfortunately, you can't do that. I have not played the game once human. You're getting pretty unlucky today with both the fire drill or fire alarm and just no skeletons, no end enters. Hey, that's so mean. Hello, Carter. Would you play Dress to Impress on Roblox? I've played it a few times with Bonnie, Half Dead Airhead in the chat. It's been fun, but I'm bad. I don't have any style. Why did I think that was a skeleton? Oh my god, after I'm done back from the video games club, do you want to play Dress to Impress, Monty? I need to be taught. I need to be taught how to have sense of fashion. Yes? Okay. After 10k attempts, do it on stream. That'd be really funny. I need to learn. I need to train. I need to study color theory. Time does the stream start? Typically, let's say 4 to 5 on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I started a bit early today because I'm going to a club meeting at 8 o'clock. And I might move it early because most days I get dinner, right? And I like sort of been ending my streams near 7. And I've been ending it near 8 and surprised when the dining hall was closed at like 8:15. It's like, oh, it says on the page 9 o'clock. As it turns out, the main food court part closes at 8. But the market part that has just like perishable foods, I guess, is the part that doesn't close. So I've been missing out. So I'm going to just be ending stream earlier some days, maybe starting earlier. Odds of a bow and arrow from the same skeleton, 5.44%. About 1 in 18. But this guy drops every time. He didn't drop. It didn't work. Usually that works. Why don't I take armor? Because it's slower. I can't do it in one fell swoop. I'm trying to do a jumping motion. So jump, pull from chest, fall. So couldn't do anything there. How reliable am I at the Ender Dragon thing? I know the timing. I rewatched one of the completed runs just to like mentally parse through the timing. Think of the boost. Wait, that actually worked. Imagine, I would have gotten a little boost from that guy. I already said cheese earlier. He so dropped a bow and an arrow. Where's that? That might have been an arrow and a bone. I don't think that was a bow and arrow. Someone could check the tape, but. But I get shield. You'd have to craft a shield, and so I'd rather not anything. So I'm trying to do this as linearly as possible. And so naturally, if I need to craft if I need to get an extra item, wait, no. What jungle beat albums do you recommend? Pesce Studio Set is the one that got me into the genre, and it's pretty iconic. If you think of the, you know, the breakdancing cat meme from a while back, that is one of the songs from that set is what I guess inspired the person to sync up the music. And so it's pretty iconic, both in like its reception on YouTube, it's very popular, but also stuff like that. Have I completed this run yet? No. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Also, hello, Tetris. I don't take the armor, Olivia, because I can't do it in a full motion. I can't from top to bottom both get the pickaxe, which I need, and the chest plate. Yep. ST Gamer, you are spot on. RTA is total time elapsed, including when I pause. I don't know if I'll get record, because again, I'm only grinding like 9 hours a week. The world record holder, the person who spent 317 hours, they would clear that in 2 days of grinding in a week. It's not even worth it. What, Monty? Imagine I get that. Oh, it's blurry. Is a TikTok cape even good? So I'll be honest. I only have the migration cape. I was so slow to get any of the capes, and then I just didn't get them. I'm trying to create the lowest value account. It seemed pretty good though. If it ever comes back, if any of the other capes come back, I will retrieve them. Only could get Tetris world record in 317 hours. Did I really go blurry for a second? I guess the camera went out of focus. Is it that? Hold on. It might be because the camera got a bit misaligned during my little scurry. It'd be nice. Did it get misaligned? A little bit. It's also probably because I'm so pale. Wait, wrong way. No. Hold on. It's a bit misaligned. We'll keep it like that. Shane, is that the Tetris Shane? Is that Tetris Shane? Maybe, possibly. Yeah, how's it going? Remember I talked to you about that video project like 11 months ago? I still remember what you mentioned to me about it. It's so cool looking back on. The project took way too long, I realize. That was such a fast kill, that was great. I won Half-Life speedrun. I wouldn't be opposed. I just worry about learning an entirely new game. Oh, wow. That's... Yep. Flashback. My new video project, I'm going to be using Flashback. Well, okay, actually, I'm not sure because I don't know how precise it is. I didn't have the same performance problems. On my old computer, I did. But my performance problems weren't that much of an issue. Oh, my God. I can't enter. Why did I do that? I missed like 5 hits. Yeah, I've been live for one. Yeah, Carrot, you saw my message in the Discord, right? I mean, you didn't miss much. I got a fire alarm. So, that's my fault for missing like 3 hits. I'm Eastern time zone. I mean, I think Flashback will be better, and I'm also using Shane. I don't know if you're hip to the build tool that the same creators made, but Axiom. I'm using that for my new project as well. So on scope and scale, it's really nice. That would have made that project faster because of the amount of stuff I needed to build. Hello, Caleb. If you paste the message, I will pin it again. Alex, I don't think a resource pack will help with making your world less boring. I think it's what you put in it. And the longer you play, the more you will okay, babies. Port the freaking baby zombie. Hold on. There you go. Messages pinned. Axiom is sick. I'm not good with using it. If you join the Discord, I was working on a wall design and a corkboard, which is the main focus of the video project. Not gonna use much else. Or sorry, spoil much else, but it's a corkboard on a wallpaper, and it was really cool to put together because it's not advanced. Like, it doesn't look one-to-one with the wallpaper. You can tell it's a very Minecraftified version, but that doesn't negate the fact that it was really fun to put together. Am I on this seed because I spawned close to the stronghold? That and the setup for killing the Ender Dragon has only been developed on this seed. It's end specific because of the pillars in the end, the different spawning orientation. That would have been fast. All right, on YouTube Shorts, you can tell that you can tell what's going on with the run by checking the pinned message. Favorite Radiohead album? Ooh, that's tough. What I resonate with? I think to start, I felt more of a reaction from OK Computer, as most people do. That's like, it's the progression of like, oh, I've heard Creep. And then starting with OK Computer. But I think I'm gonna be still bog standard and say In Rainbows. Thank you for the 199, the totally real Cam Man. Cam Man's long lost brother. What type of music do I listen to? It's all over the place, but at the same time, not a broad range. I stick very much to what I'm familiar with, which is bad. Like, I got into Aphex Twin 2 years ago, and so it's a lot of ambient and related sort of. Oh, just a bow, just a bow. But in terms of broader music, I think just rock across the board. Still have a soft spot for progressive rock, like Supertramp and Pink Floyd, but don't listen to them as much as I used to. As for modern music, I'm not sure, because I'm more open to things than I might have been a few years ago, but it's hard to name by name, because I just go off of it's bad. I don't have a playlist I currently use, or I don't use Spotify, rather. I just let YouTube mixes send me. In that regard, it's sort of been it's gone back to 80s music. Like a lot of Depeche Mode. Stuff I remember listening to in 2018, 2019. You know that feeling like where you're young and you think you've discovered music that is, it's like, man, why aren't other people listening to it? But it's still like the upload on YouTube has 50 million views and it was all over the radio 40 years ago. You're just young and stupid. So that is how it was. But now it's like coming back to that and I'm looking at it, it's like, oh no, it's just like good music across the board. There's nothing special about it that can grab the attention of like what was 16-year-old me. Get out of the way. Everything counts. I think Enjoy the Silence for me is it aged really, really well. Was it you, Caleb, I was talking to about that? The pop punk man? I'm waiting for the pop punk album. Ow. I'm not trying to get arrows in the end, I'm trying to get arrows along with the bow. Any ideas for resource packs? I'd say if you're that gung-ho on a resource pack. I think I'd say do some small like use vanilla tweaks for small little things. Change it on the micro level, not the macro level. What will one to two arrows and a bow do if I get the timing and the hitbox position right? That is all I need to kill the dragon. I thought that was a skeleton. Zembro, you are the real fan. I can't get that skeleton. He's just gonna jump off the ledge. It's whatever. Caleb, does that mean you're actually going to CTWC? That's two bows in 10 minutes, but no arrows. Like, no health too, but... That's unfortunate. I don't know what the odds are of just bow. I played a bit of Bedrock, but I prefer Java. Putting on hard, I don't think it will change it that much, and I'll take more damage. I'll kill more skeletons, maybe, but I'll have less health, and I need at least 3.5 hearts to kill the Ender Dragon. Because what I'm doing is I'm making a setup where Ender Dragon is going to hit me once, and that takes 3 hearts of damage, so I need at least 3.5 hearts. I got very tired all of a sudden. I've been up since like 7. My Celsius has worn off, which I don't recommend. I don't recommend Celsius. It's not Gustavo Fring, the real guy. Opinions on the Minecraft movie trailer. It feels out of place, and I hope it's put into context with the actual movie. As in, I don't know, the creative decisions we saw in that 1-minute snippet maybe feel like they make more sense in the sense of the movie, or we get used to it, because a lot of it might just be the novelty of it. Right? Might just not be used to it. Clappy Barra. This is not pre-recorded. I realize I've been theorizing about it. Is another reason people might assume it's pre-recorded is because I read Twitch chat, and so on YouTube it looks like I'm reading to people that don't exist. I'm reading to fictional people. Like I didn't have enough of a budget to get people like talking in chat. Visually, Jack Black does work as Steve. Let's talk about some positives. Jack Black does work as Steve. Jason Momoa could work as... I don't know which character he's playing. That could work. But will their interactions with the Minecraft world work? That's the question. Would you recommend for making gameplay easier? A mod to boost brightness, but with the added fact that you still need to place torches. But just boosting brightness would help, because you can see mobs easier. It doesn't ruin the gameplay, you just need to be mindful that an area that seems like it's well lit might not be well lit. It looks like a Jumanji knockoff. Kinda does. Hello, welcome back, fella that said gender I. That's still a top tier misspelling. Hey. Zero with Z-E-R and then 0. That's not pre-recorded. It's kind of genius if it was, but you see, okay, pre-recorded implies you still have to get the footage, right? To pre-record it, you have to record it before it's played live. I'd still have to play this for who knows how long. And like at that point, why not just play it? Okay, so again, it's not an attack because I think I understand where people come from with it, and it seems to be an epidemic. But I get a lot of enjoyment from interacting with chat. You'd have to do this on your lonesome. Wait. Chance to prove it around 2 minutes. I did in fact. Oh. Doy Winner 99. Thank you for the 50 bits. Much appreciated. I did. I think you must have missed the message. 30 bits. Okay. Appreciate it. It's so weird seeing them all in a row like that. I've never seen that. But thank you. Got this. We'll see. 15? Oh, you're just populating the chat. You're making a city of bits. I better win? No promises. We are being unlucky with skeletons right now. How long have I been trying? Too long. Not really, actually, if I think about it. Again, I haven't been streaming for that long. Like this week, I will... Until Friday, this is 4 hours of stream total. TTS 1, I don't know how to add TTS. I need something more compelling. Maybe an animation interaction with, say, the face cam box or with the game beyond just the message. Maybe something like that. I will add more, though. I just didn't anticipate... Typically, I'm, like, prepping for streaming more than I'm streaming. And so, like, it's reversed now. I've streamed more and prepared less, mainly because of time constraints. The closest I've been so far, I've gotten an Insta Perch, but I haven't gotten a shot off on record pace yet, or even just like sub 1 pace. I've been sort of... Caleb, that can't be your new favorite question if you're referring to the above one. Because read it out, Caleb. Read it out. It's bait, and I actually would appreciate if you dealt with that person. Thank you. Back to the grind. Yep. For a bit longer this time around. Caleb, did you? You're gonna survive. That's so... Caleb, what'd you do? Did you, like, mod my accent? Hold on, I missed a couple messages. Good luck, thank you, Everix. Hit a 5-eye in Bedrock 1.16, that's crazy. Yeah, you pinned the message by accident. Oops. Ask you what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to beat Minecraft in less than a minute. You can find out more information via the pinned comment. Are you sick, Caleb? Did I see what I just saw? Don't tell me, don't tell me. Okay. I wasn't told. You're sick? That song. 300 bits? Wheezy with the 5? Oh, that's a fun noise. Thank you so much. Wait, what is that, a narwhal? A snow guy. I don't know if I can win for you. It's gonna be a little bit. Maybe she didn't see it, Monty. $200? Oh my gosh. This is getting excessive. How long do you think it's gonna take? Oh, my playlist just ended. 1 second. Many sessions. Let's do a ballpark of 50 hours. Just because of the amount of attempts it takes. 50 hours might even be a low estimate. But assume I don't do many marathon streams, it's gonna be... Have I hit it in practice? I haven't really done much practice, but I remember the timing now. I know the timing. But no, I haven't hit it in practice. The closest I've gotten is real runs. Let's queue up the new playlist. This is from 1994. PB and Random Seed 1220. I haven't done much set seed outside of this. Oh wow, I still turned. Closest attempt, just getting to the setup on record pace, but it was around when I had just learned the setup. Wow. I haven't hit it in practice CCX. Or am I just... Did you... Dang, deja vu. The trio, I believe I do remember you. Thank you for the 199. Hello, Cobra. How long do I plan to complete it? So the issue is all of the odds that come together. This is more of a... It is luck-based. Some of it's output-based. The better players will tend to get more paces over time. But it's just this resetting. So I think it'll take, like I said, in excess of 50 hours. But at the same time, the way odds work, I mean, folks have gotten the lower probability setups within a session or two of picking it up. So I can't be certain to that. For the folks just tuning into the YouTube Shorts, read the pin by Caleb for more info. But even sleep, it's been a bit of a day. But yeah, I mean, I did before my 8 a.m. class. It's just I woke up at like 5 and then couldn't go back to sleep. Among Us Freedy? That's a great name. That's a lovely name. I love that name. Zempro, I see you spreading malice in YouTube Shorts chat. All the other malice that exists in the world, you know, it washes away. But yours, it's a freaking tsunami. You need to cut that out, Buster. Last warning. Last warning. You're gonna be ejected from the spaceship. Would I play Among Us? I would. Stream Among Us? That could be fun. That could be very fun. I'm thinking of games to do with subscribers. And that would be a good one. We should play Among Us again. What do you look for in the portal room? I'm not looking for stuff in the portal room, Carter. I'm looking for skeletons before the portal room. That's why I'm resetting. And in fact, now that you folks are in the know, you can help if anyone else has that same question. So that's all I'm doing. It's just trying to get a skeleton. Was that 2 years ago already, Caleb? How do I get the timer? It's a mod called Speedrun IGT. I would go for that skeleton, but it's just in an awkward spot. Holy! Nothing. Doogie! I was just watching the CCWC 2022 video. When you were still a DAS goblin, that's crazy. It is very reset heavy. You should stream DAS 1.4 grind to YouTube Shorts. You both shoot me there? That's crazy. Okay, Zembro, that's warranted. That's warranted, Zembro. I see where you're coming from there. Hello? W? Did I just bonk into the wall twice there? Take care, Polly Piggy. Do I get bored? Not really. Wait. If you're not pre-recording jump twice, I'll do that after this run. Pasadena, Texas, real. That's where I went for the World Championships. How much delay is there? I think the delay might have gotten bad during the fire drill. I am hitting a cobweb. It might look bad, or sorry, it might look like it's out of frame. Check attempts. Oh, I could still be at 10,000. Hold on. Nope, 9840. I'm not gonna check until after. I don't think I should. I feel like I just want to see if we clear it. If you want to keep a track, I'm on 9841 right now. 10 seconds? That's not bad at all. Haven't played Craft in a long time. Makes you want to download it again. I'm surprised this does, because I'm just pinpointing one specific part of one part of the process. How many times have I been to the end? I think about 20 times now. I'm just dead. I shouldn't even complete this. Imagine we got a bow and arrow, and I'm like 1 heart. Skibbity, you need to ask your crush out now. Good luck with that. I hope it all goes well. Work up the courage. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of Fear Buster. Go seek it. Go seek it right now. Yeah, for context, Twitch chat, someone in the YouTube Shorts chat said that if I said skibbity, they'd ask their crush out. And I don't typically fall for reaction bait like that. Have you ever heard that before, Caleb? I think about it a lot. Like when I had really bad anxiety, you try to internalize that. Here, this is the playlist. This is the playlist that's going on right now. There it is. 6. You hate Minecraft? What about it? It's just blocks. Mess them up. That didn't drop bow and arrows. Song request. I'm not doing that right now because I'm playing albums front to back. Maybe on normal days where I'm not streaming this. Like for Random Seed, I'm not gonna do albums front to back probably. I was thinking of not doing Set Seed on Friday, but I think I will. But yeah, I'll be up for that 100%. I think that'll be a nice little feature. Carrots, you're on your own. Monty, what's up? I think there's a good cause, Monty, if that's what you're referring to. Oh, you mean you redeem hydrate? I thought you meant you drink water. Sorry. Am I Gen Z? Yes, I'm 21, so that's a 2003 birthday for you. Gen M, like Generation Minecraft, is that what it's all about? Oh my god. I need to put a cooldown. What time do I start at? Typically like 4 to 4:30 Eastern. Okay, 21 is not a bad age to be. Like, I feel old when I shouldn't. But it's like... From the perspective of anyone 25 or older, we're babies, basically. Oh, goodness, Monty. I hope none of the other clothes are ruined. I hope it's just a one-off. Freedy, I'm doing the 5% setup. 5.04%. Not the highest percentage, but the fastest out of all of them. So. I can't even button. See, that is what it's all about. It's an acceptance of that. It's a pretty compelling phase. Like, that's the feelings of feeling old are very transient. Like, is literally just thinking about like hobbies when, say, you had more free time. Then also realizing that, yeah, you might have more responsibilities, but with that more freedom to do things, to structure your time in maybe more valuable ways. And just make bigger impacts in like the disciplines you put your mind to. Like, it's all up from here. But at the ripe age of 21, I am spending my days speedrunning Minecraft, so I don't know. See, 21, it's fine. 31, if I'm resetting for 3 hours on a Wednesday afternoon, I better be getting paid full time for it, you know? But for now, I have time to burn. There is time to kill today. I did Emperor. I recently read through the Thesaurus. The portal does have all 12 eyes filled out. Favorite snack? Now that's a good question. That's a really good question. You know the Biscoff cookies? Not really like a conventional snack, but they're just like a feeling they evoke. It is maybe like the only nostalgia food for me. It's not a worry. That's just the filter being bad. How am I loading into worlds so fast? A mod called ATUM. ATUM. You can plug in the seed and it'll reset for you. As soon as you save and quit, loads up the exact same world. Finish the pancakes. That is very exciting. Hey, spider. Any end entrances yet? No, I've been so completely wrecked so far. I was mad about a 1 hour 30 stream with no end enters. Imagine a 3 hour stream. How do you actually quit? Hold on. True, you're locked into this, unfortunately. Contractually until you see the end credits. That's what you do. You go to options and then it says stop resets and quit. How do you take chat off? There should be 3 little dots in the corner. Been not that it matters. Bolin57, yes, but I haven't been streaming that often, so this is only my second stream this week. It hasn't been that frequent. The attempts has this taken me? It's almost above 10,000 now, which is crazy. Hey. Wait, why is WR? That's also not the world record. Oh, I don't know if you have Nightbot perms. I should update that though. Wanna work out? Have a good time. Take your Zetho. What classes are you taking and for what future job? I'm taking media classes. I'm in 2 gen ed still, but mainly media. And I'm something in documentary work would be compelling. I don't know what. That or something graphic design based, I think would be really compelling. Do the sword strat. Eh. I don't really want to. It might be exclamation point edit calm. That sounds about right. I've never done it in Discord chat though. I just use the nightbot.tv interface. Gonna sleep. Luck shall be with you. Horse luck. Thank you, Among Us Freedy. I don't think there is a exclamation point record. I'm not going in the portal because I need a bow and an arrow before. That is the only criteria for the seed. Bow and an arrow from a skeleton. It's that simple. Not getting any though. What am I seeing that makes me reset? Morgan, that is because I need skeletons, naturally. So I'm looking for some in this corridor. See, skeletons. Preferably gonna drop a bow and an arrow. Didn't drop one. It would be extra time to kill a second skeleton. I get thrown off pace a little bit. So that's a good live example of what I'm looking for. And what happens is, even if it seems it's good, I don't get... Oh, this is best case scenario. You didn't die! Okay. Am I closing out of the chest manually? It's the window. Lewis, thank you for the 199 euros. It's because I fall down out of range. Sometimes I'll like instinctively press E. Maybe I should, because I think it would give me a chance to move quicker. Oh, we killed each other. That's crazy. But hello, Leakies. I just let the window close automatically because sometimes I will press E like as soon as the window closes and then I open my inventory. So I try to keep my hands off of it. Good job, Caleb. Hey. I place dirt so I can hit my head faster. Because in Minecraft, when you... Hold on. Give me a second. When you are spamming space, you run faster. So I'm doing this to get a bit of a speed boost. It saves fractions of a second, but you can do it every time. How do I instantly regenerate a new world, Waffle King? That is a mod called Atum. ATUM. It's used for automatically queuing up both random seeds and set seeds. It saves for the whole world creation process. It's maybe, you know, it saved cumulatively a few million hours of human lifetimes. So, gotta hand it to them. Why wait? Automate, you know? That would have been pretty fast. That would have not been fast. Getting the as in chest plates, it could be. I don't have a fast enough aim. I'd go for both the chest plate and the pickaxe and miss both. So I'd rather not risk it. And the goal is sort of just to... it's to be precise with your hits. So realistically, you should just have enough health when you kill a skeleton. How am I not taking damage in the beginning? Because of a cobweb. I don't know if saying Pasadena, Texas is even like helpful because it might stress and affect it, you know? World record is not minute 7 seconds. You might have seen the old YouTube short that is outdated. I should flag that video as being outdated. Oh, okay. Bye-bye, buddy. There you go. Have to have practiced when you get in the end. I've practiced it. Before the stream started, I practiced the setup. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna scare the folks into thinking this is You're gonna hear the sound in a second. Wake up, wake up. This is not a real end enter. I need a bow and arrow, but I'm doing this to practice because someone reminded in chat. This is not a real run. I messed up. I messed up the setup. Wow. I should be a block back. No, no, it's not real. It's not real. Zempro, you're so funny. Hopping in both chats. That's crazy. My thoughts on the new trailer. I mentioned it earlier, but I hold out hope that maybe eventually, like once the movie comes out, it'll look better in context. But at the same time, a trailer implies they think it's the most compelling. It's the most compelling part of it, and if it's the way that it's advertised, I don't think it'll be that good. But who knows? It could be another Sonic movie scenario where it looks god-awful to start. Maybe there's a bit of feedback. Maybe they can change the CGI components a bit better than, you know, the live-action part. But it's going to be a bit funky. Minecraft might not be able to recover if the movie does poorly. That was an insta perch, Caleb, and in fact, I was a bit slow to it. I need to be faster. At the same time, I would have been one block back. Walking off versus jump. For what part? The creeper's made of moss, I'm pretty sure. Which I guess is a homage to the fact that I think the original... this is not pre-recorded Nomax. Pounds. Oh, I need to know the distinction. Hold on, I'm gonna study up. Hold on. Pounds versus euros. You've donated multiple times. Okay, I see the difference. The euro's a bit, it looks more like an E. The pound looks more like not like an E. How much time does the insta-perch save? It's the only way you can complete the run. But that's a good question. I think there are many people who have gotten non-insta-perches with different setups and completed the run, and my assumption is it's like 20 seconds slower. Because the dragon's looking for a specific spot to perch from. Its nodes. Its way that it travels. And it's going at the initial node. Yeah, pounds like the donation. Ducktant, welcome in. You haven't missed much. I haven't entered the end once. A single time. And I had a fire drill wreck like 30 minutes of this. Yep, now I'm privy to pounds versus euros. Like, I've seen both. I just never internalized it. Which Sheldon Cooper do I sound like? The young one or the not young one? The prequel one or the fire drills yesterday, but an actual fire alarm. Someone apparently either pulled the fire alarm accidentally or microwaved something the wrong way. And I said on stream yesterday that... Hold on. Yeah. I said yesterday that when people wanted me to leave the stream on to catch the fire alarm, it's like, no, it's going to happen organically. It happened the next day. How does that happen? Yeah, Drix, I'm not sure where the theories come from, but I like to speculate on it because it's fun. How did you miss it? Dang, you should have been here early. Apparently it wasn't even caught on the audio that well, which it's kind of sad. That would have been fun because it scares me. How many times will I try? Enough. Because you can't... It's... My assumption is to why YouTube Shorts people think it's fake is because that's an epidemic in the short form content space, which is crazy. And so it's... well, it's whatever. It's just it's the medium I stream in. I try to mention people by name, but at the same time, that can also be used for reaction bait. So it's, how long have I been at this? Not long enough. The pick is so I can do two things. I use it as a weapon. The only other weapon is up here. It's a sword. So it's better, right? It's like, oh, okay, let's assume there's a skeleton down here. Let's assume this guy's a skeleton. Like, he's dead. But it's a bit slower because you have to go out of the way. I'll check attempts in a second. Stockfish 16, is that Alex? I think that's Alex. Hello, Alex T. But also I use it to carve out a setup for killing the Ender Dragon. Buddy, that was so fast. I'm 9906. We're close. For my PC specs, is it what gen is it? Hold on. Yeah, 13th gen i9 13900, which is the biggest splurge in this entire setup. And then an RTX 3060. Oh, Alex, sorry. I should be playing Blue Scooty in CTM instead. Wait, we both lost to Blue Scooty. I'm as good as Alex. I'm as good as Alex T in Tetris. That's huge. Huge confidence booster. Favorite YouTuber? John Boyce. Because he inspired me picking up YouTube and my most recent video project. Oops. And for videos and topics I'm very uncompelled by, he makes them work so well. How long is the stream? Another hour and 15. And then I'm going to the video game club at my college. So that should be pretty fun. But yeah, that's a hard limit on this. Favorite streamer? That's a tough one because I don't watch as many streamers. I'd say a Feinberg. The video is doing quite well. I mean, that's... Hold on. Just drop. Oh, it didn't drop. That would have been... Oh, could you imagine? I mean, it could have been faster with a better perch. Audio is synced. Okay, cool. Oh, that's cool. For all the folks in the YouTube chat, read the pinned message. That'll explain all you need to know. I'm sort of past the phase of answering a lot of the rudimentary questions. Four days in a row? Surprisingly not 4 days in a row. I've been streaming only Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you can believe it. So, hasn't been as frequent. It feels frequent, right? Like, it feels like these are really long streams. Water need the bow so I can try to shoot the Ender Dragon and kill it with one arrow. What are the chances for a skeleton to spawn? Nobody knows exactly. You could maybe run some numbers based off of, like, the surface area. But it'd be tough. Good night, D. Domville. Water switch to easy, so I take less damage. Like you saw right there, if I get hit by the zombie once, I don't have enough health to complete the run. Sleep well. I play Fortnite tomorrow. No, for two reasons. I'm going to be busy all day on the other side of campus because I have 3 classes. And I also don't have Fortnite installed, so. You'd be surprised. The world record holder spent 53 days grinding to get a 52-second run. Mine is just scratching the surface, if you can believe. I keep resetting because I'm not getting skeletons. doesn't. Oh dang it! I was gonna try to do audio jump scare. Halo, find out how I can teleport every entity. It has RNG involved, a lot. That's what this run is. Find out how to teleport. You don't have to do that. It's okay. I'll figure it out. I was trying to teleport every entity to me. No need. I say that in jest. It would have been very funny. AJ Montoya, so you want me to subscribe? No. TP at A. I think it might be a version thing. I don't know if it has the those qualifiers. It seemed to be confused. Hang on. Wait, no. Stacks of gravel. Yeah. I love this. I first saw Xylonox do this, and it's just entertaining. Oh, the poor squids. That was a much needed break. You're so right. Easy bow and arrows now. So when the stream needs a wake up, I'm turning on hostile sounds and I'm cranking them up to the top and just doing that. Into 650. That seems ample for the specific things you mentioned. And that's also not factoring in human error, which obviously there's a lot of. How do I hit the cobweb so consistently? That's why I'm holding on to F3. I go at about 180 degrees. I then do that, and boom. Hey, do you mind? My FOV is 90. You want to try this strategy? So if you're in the Set Seed Glitchless Discord, there is a practice mod that was released where I think for this seed specifically, there's a data pack. For this seed, you can get everything you need. It happens where every time you drop down, you get a skeleton that drops a bow and an arrow. I'm pretty sure. And then the dragon always insta-purchase. It's great for practice. I believe that's a thing. I might be completely, like, equivalent of AI hallucinations, but for me, I don't know. But this is 1.12.2, and yeah, it does depend on version. This is different from learning the setup in 1.16, which is known as the Perch one-shot. I thought that was a bow. I got so psyched out by a bow. Dragon insta-purchase is also RNG. I believe it's 27% chance. So, my bad. I got punished for hitting the poor bat. That is a tool assisted run, Kebab. That uses pre-programmed inputs and a manipulation of the game. It is not the official record. It's the tool assisted run, quote unquote, record. But that's not really tracked as well. Yeah, the closest I've gotten to completing this is 90% of the dragon's damage on one of the first setups back in 2023. Can you find the Discord? Here, I'll send the link in a second. Pineapple cheesecake, that sounds really compelling. It is not on Discord, but I'll send it. I'll send it. I think I can send a link. Hang on, I got you. Okay, 1 second. This is the... That should work. Back to business. Cheesecake's so good. Easy favorite dessert. Ooh, skin check? Oh, I'll do it in a second. I'll reset and then I'll show. That skeleton could be good by punching them down. Skin check. Now the hitbox. Front of the skin. Back of the skin. You don't like cheesecake? I get it. It's very controversial. Very divisive. I knew you'd shoot me again. Okay, that's fine. Oh, hating cheesecake brought Monty back into the chat. Minus 1 second. I don't know, cheesecake's really good. Fun doing this, surprisingly. I want cheesecake now too. I don't know if my dining hall has any. It isn't cheese per se. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible for a skeleton to drop both a bow and an arrow. In fact, that's what I'm going for. Don't fall off. Okay, there. Two skeletons. I'd assume it's like analogous to cream cheese, kind of. Yeah, it uses cream cheese, right? Thank you, Anthony, for clarifying in the YouTube Shorts chat. Have you ever gotten the bow? Yes. Typically, it's about once every hour and a half, but this has just been a particularly dearthy stream. Dude, nothing goes harder in the morning than a cream cheese bagel. So that cream cheese slander will not slide. Cheesecake I get. Dropped nothing. Unfortunate. Carrot cake is amazing, but without raisins. No raisins in my cheesecake. Or sorry, my carrot cake. Not at all. You can't do that. It is a surprisingly common thing, Caleb. You won't believe it. Austin! Hope you're doing well. All 12 of the eyes are in the portal. Yes. This is a set seed. This is one of the best seeds ever found for Minecraft speedrunning. It is in the pinned on YouTube Shorts. Only Java. Surprisingly, I don't think a seed of this caliber has been found for Bedrock. But also, I don't think one shot exists on Bedrock. Didn't matter. I got a bow and a bone. Oops. That's the third time that's happened this stream. I am not on a loop, Tyson. We have a sweep and decider in silver Tetris for the non-pros. Huge. That's what it's all about. Pull an arrow from my head, shoot an apple off my head like Chris Martin from Coldplay singing Clocks. I keep doing that. A single mob can affect the speedrun. Yes, all these mobs can. In the end, I've had this happen in practice. Haven't had enough attempts. An Enderman can steal my blocks for my setup. Which, like, naturally, I don't want to happen. It's not preferable. Carrot cake is American? That kind of tracks. It wasn't a fire, but a fire alarm. I'd assume it was just a bit of smoke. How long have I been doing this today? Aside from the fire alarm, about under 2 hours, I think. That playlist ended quickly. It's gonna start in the middle of the... Yeah, it does that. Okay, it's fine. This seems like a pretty good playlist, though. On shout out, so I think a compelling message. Unfortunately, scrolled into the abyss. I feel like you're referring to someone else. College, not high school. I'm not in a high school dorm. I don't think that's a thing. Closest I've ever got, a year ago, 90% of the dragon's damage in, like, the initial bout of setups. It wouldn't have even been sub 1 minute, but it would have been second place. Thinking, like, what SSG would look like if the chance for an eye to be pre-filled. There would be some crazy configurations. Like, what's the map with the surface stronghold? Or, sorry, the seed. You need to get something like that. No need to dig. We haven't found this seed. This was part of a group of seeds sent from the Minecraft at Home team. Who specialize in finding very compelling seeds. 40 away. 40 away from 10,000. I've never completed a speedrun on this seed. That is how reset intensive it is. How much RNG? A lot. Let me clear out my worlds just so the game doesn't crash on me. I did that. I think I was very close to too many worlds. I don't know if you could pinpoint it to a number, because we don't know like the odds of skeleton spawns, and you also need to factor in human error. I don't need a creeper with a skeleton. I can kill it with just a pickaxe. That was a fast kill. Am I ending at 10k? No, I'll end in about an hour. It's 6:40. I'd like to be done by like 7:40 so I can get ready to go to the video game club meeting. Maybe even 7:35. Have I gone to the end yet? Not this stream. I had an identical length stream where I got to 6 on Friday. 6 end enters. Hey. What headset? This is the Arctis Nova? That sounds about right. Hey. Put out donations to rent out a supercomputer. Real. When is Feinberg Tower happening? We could just like for a second purpose that tower to finding good seeds. All the compute there be pretty good. Normal speedrunning, yes. I do a lot of random seed. I haven't recently, like over the summer, I just didn't have as much time. The one speedrunning grind I did was Mace speedrun. But I'd love to get back into it and de-rust. Alicia, believe it or not, I do not have a roommate. I'm very lucky with a solo dorm. Wow. Record is 52.7 seconds. Criteria to enter the end. First off, the name Stoner Jesus is wild and amazing. I need a bow and an arrow. Who's the fastest? A runner named Nidalus. I think it was just a bow, but that's crazy. That's like the third bow, or bow blown up, or bow with not enough health. Do I watch football? Not as much as I used to as a kid. If you're referring to American football. I did watch the Minecraft movie trailer. It's a thing. It exists in the world. Nothing. I'd say yeah, just so you know what you're in for, Weston. Why'd I go easy mode? So I take less damage. I need at least 3.5 hearts. Because I'm going to be tanking the dragon hit once. So... anyone confused in the YouTube Shorts chat, refer to the pinned message. What year of college? I'm a junior. I didn't realize you were here, buddy. No bow. It barely decreases spawning odds. I don't even know if it does. I think there's a good chance it actually does not. That might just be a bit of a myth. The one thing I do to, I believe, actually increase spawning chances is I lower render distance. My render distance is 4. Thank you for the hydrate, Monty. Okay, I'll do it after this run. I've been bad at drinking water the past few days. Yeah, all the speedrunners do is easy. I believe it'll also impact the damage the dragon does. We're gonna freak people out. We're gonna practice the setup real quick. Oh, end enter. So real. Such a real end enter. 1, 2, 3. Real end ender. Not real. I don't have. I need a bow and arrow. Do this. And do that. That's all I need to do. How many seconds? I'm trying to enter the end anywhere below 25 seconds. Preferably faster. I could enter the end as low as 15 seconds if I had a perfect sequence. Any hotkeys? Oh, what do you mean? For what? Which parts of the run? Like F3 and B is entities, or sorry, yeah, entity hitboxes. It is effectively RNG. How consistent is the setup? Assuming the dragon instantly perches and I get the perfect timing down, 5%. Oh. I don't click it. I just toggled it before the run, so it's just on. Hitboxes are on right now. There was a 13% one, but it's slower. RNG is random number generator. It's just is a term used for saying something requires a lot of luck. But I reset with the same seed fast. It's a mod called ATUM. ATUM. Also, Monty, if you're still in chat, how did the folding laundry go? Did you find any other errant, mean laundry? It's barbecued cheesecake. You tired of this? Yeah. I'm enjoying the chat interactions. And you know, like you feel sometimes it's like, oh, life has befallen me. I haven't entered the end in 2 hours. No issues other than despair. And then I enter the end and my brain's like, oh, we just gotta, the hard work paid off. We need to do this again. And that's how you become addicted. Is one of your favorite shirts? I'm sorry. At the very least, it was one. Creeper Explosion does not, because you get kill credit. So it's the same credit as when you hit a skeleton in the first place. Wow. Carrot, try refreshing the page. It is faster if it's set up perfectly. It's sometimes hard to though, because remember, you're working with 2 moving parts. Skeletons move, creepers move. Imagine that would have been pretty good. Okay, now you're just throwing words together. Oreo McChicken, that's not a real thing. You're talking about combos? Barbecue and a cheesecake. Backbone of this country. Thankfully, it didn't drop a bow. I wouldn't have been able to complete the run. You have to find a old version of fabric. I forget what it's called. It's like legacy fabric, I think. You'll find versions for stuff going back to 1.12. But okay. If you're talking about Atom, it's just fabric. It's the fabric mod loader. Hey, get out of the way. Mob sounds up a bit, just so I know when the Ender Dragon is on perching. Yep, the dirt gives a speed boost. Oh, Dino Nuggy boy. You do the end setup? Yeah, I'll do a quick practice. Have you ever done any other speedruns? If you're talking about Minecraft, I have the Mace World Record for a random seed, but it's not that well contested of a category. Okay. Pretend I got the setup going. I didn't, but assume I have a bow and arrow. That's what I'm doing. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm not doing that. I hope it didn't insta-perch or else I can't do the setup. I'm not doing that. I'm not falling. If I fall, that's so sad. This is what I'm doing. And then assume it unperches, right? I pull back the bow. Shoop. Kill the Ender Dragon. Have I gotten any completions? Nope. A lot of tries, though. We're almost near 10,000, I think. Gonna do your homework? Good luck. Thank you. Have a good time doing your homework. As good of a time as you can have. Why is the one hit a KO? Because the dragon, not only accelerates you, assume like when you get hit by the dragon, you get launched, right? It not only launches you, but things associated with your player, like arrows shot from a bow. And you're trying to hit a specific spot of the dragon's hitbox. The dragon hits you based on how close you are to it. And when you get very close to a very specific part in its hitbox, it will fling you and it will fling arrows. Really fast, but it's a very precise point. Wow. I butchered that explanation. But that is basically what it is. Field. On the microphone, Monster Truck 1 is a HyperX Quadcast. The headphones are Arctis Nova. Stream delay check. Hey, I'm getting bullied. Did you see that? Who sent that message? The person who said, how do you restart the run without going to menu? Look at their name. Look at their name. Please screenshot that. Please screenshot that. It is a mod. I'm sorry. I had to send attention to you, Mega Turtle. I know. It's awesome. For context, just a friend named Mega Turtle. Not the same one. Not the same one. Gotta take a break. I respect it. Take care, Clappy Barra. I see the best way to take a break is to go on a walk. That is my reprieve. I am going to, while going to the video game club, have a nice walk in between. Sort of washes away all of this. Sheldon, if he was into Minecraft instead of physics. Could you imagine that life-altering course? Like, if Sheldon had World of Warcraft. Did he? When did... That might have been like a whole plotting young Sheldon. Who knows? I can't say anything. I've never seen the prequels. Oh. The fourth one this run. That's crazy. I should so memorize the world seed. Dude, this session has it out for me. My mic is a HyperX Quadcast. Well, you know the funny thing is, I wouldn't have had enough health anyways if it dropped a bow and an arrow. Hey. Got the world seed tattooed. That's so real. Get frustrated? Not really. What's there to get frustrated about, you know? Fast kill. I really like those fast kills. Do I get bored? Also, not really. I think talking to chat has been fun. Is there any more luck to this run? Yes, the dragon perch and the shot to the dragon. It's all luck based. Do I like Tetris? Good question. I love Tetris. This is not pre-recorded Mr. Gambler. This is not pre-recorded Zeb or Denny, my good friends. I love that name, Mr. Raccoon with sunglasses. That's a lovely name. It does bottleneck it, and someone pointed it out, but it was for room for the GPU. CPU is primarily it gels well with my editing software. And so it's a combination of... Oh, wait, hold on. You didn't die! It gels well with both my editing software and Minecraft. And I don't play many other games, so it's the best of both. Yes, GPU doesn't matter in speedrunning. That is true. What if you have none? Wait, the integrated graphics? Is that a thing? Yeah. I'm not trying to pass a record. I'm just trying to beat Minecraft in less than a minute. If I do this entire sequence successfully one time, I do use OBS, yes. Any end runs? No, not this stream. It's been nearly 3 hours and none. None at all. Dino, yeah, I had a time where I was just like, the game felt really smooth, but the recording looked awful. I was like, huh, why is that? It's because I had just moved back home from my dorm. And in setting up, I put the graphics card port, I plugged it into the wrong port. And so it was just going off of integrated graphics, and it looked really, really bad. New Bed Wars update? What's new in the Bed Wars update? Why don't I make the YouTube screen full? You mean YouTube Shorts? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, 16 by 9. Because that channel is built off of shorts, and so I have no presence on YouTube. The goal is to pivot away. YouTube Shorts is bottom of the barrel. It's more so putting more eyes on these categories. So once I pivot away, maybe on the new channel, I will stream normally to YouTube, and it'll be a jolly time for all. What caused the fire alarm earlier? I believe someone microwaving something wrongly. Someone might have kept a fork in what they microwaved, which, as we know, not advisable. Oh, yeah. No, I did see that. I played it a little bit, Alex. Jay, it is not a recording. The reason I'm reading non-existent comments is because that's on Twitch. I take a bit of priority in reading Twitch messages. RS as in glitched runs, like doing, what is it, like a timer manipulation? I'm going to be doing random seed glitchless after this grind. What that is? Whoa! Welcome back, dope cool guy. Why am I resetting? Why am I quitting and resetting? Check the pinned comments. Yes, yep, Dino, it'll be a sub 10. I'm going to actually, I'm gonna learn Zero Cycle, because I never learned it. I'm gonna actually set up Boat Eye, because I said I would, but was too lazy, because I was learning all the other stuff I'd missed. Pork Fork, yes, it is much better, much more mellow. Doesn't move as fast. I'm gonna just fill in all the gaps of knowledge that I didn't otherwise. And I feel like it won't be too bad to bounce back, because I had an 1125 choke where the dragon broke the bed. And that bolters a bit of the confidence. It's just be proficient enough to be low fiving forts semi-often, which I could do in my last big grind that ended in June. Get back to that level of proficiency. And then filling in some of the gaps, I'll feel better. I'm like a deviation of error away from being capable of that sort of run. Do I ever play ranked? It's been a long while. I played a bit of ranked. It was when my PV was barely sub 15. And so I wasn't that good at it. I decided to speedrun Half-Life 1 for no reason. This is not pre-recorded Drippy Bacon. Although I guess the gameplay still could be, huh? Like, I could be talking to you, like, pretending like, you know, oh, it's just everything's going on just fine. But then, if I was pre-recording this, could I do this? Oh my god, they destroyed the mountain. When am I streaming next? Friday. I may or may not do Set Seed. We'll see. I might do MCC or something. MCC Island, that is. Bit of fun variation in it. We'll see. I could switch to a clip of me doing that because the world loading. Man, the theories go deep. And be able to predict that guy's comment is like real-time AI that reads the chat. Now we are a month and a half away from that sort of technology. Have you ever gotten it before? If you mean completing a run? Nope. I have fake people in chat say things. That's awesome. Yeah, it's literally like moon landing stuff. It's like, at that point, why not just do it for real? So many complexities to make it authentic, and they only raise more questions. Why not just do it for real? That is a genius idea, though. A stream of just, like, instead of canned laughter, canned chatters. It's like what they do for magic shows. You have, what do they call them? Like, not prop actors, but plants. Yeah. Buddy, kaboom. Oh. You have well, no, but they're like stage plants or something, where it's like I'm thinking of the movie The Prestige, but you need them to like do something, and so you just call in a predetermined spot in the crowd. Just do that with chatters. It's like you have a chatter who's told to like every single time be like, how can I subscribe to you? How can I support you financially? And you only answer them. How many times I've gotten that 5% bow? Many times. I've entered the end maybe over 100 times in the span that I've played. It is normally not this intensive and reset heavy to have not gotten it in 3 hours. Why don't I just go to the end? Because I need a bow and arrow. It wouldn't be a proficient end fight. Double grass. I hear it. Could you imagine, like, okay, imagine if I predetermined a recording to be like, it is currently 7:09 Eastern time on September the 4th, 2024. The Minecraft movie trailer just came out this morning. I guess I could pre-record that. That's easy. Buddy, are you kidding me? Hold on. We can still do this. Yep, you missed. Eris, that's not true. That's false information. It would have been so slow. Yeah, this is like the 4th time this stream. No end enters, but yeah, it is actually October 9th, 2014. Minecraft 1.8's been out for a few weeks, you know? Why don't I get a normal bow? You mean not killing a skeleton? Because it takes way too much time. And we are doing this run to save time, to do an efficient route, to make it look cool. I did not find this seed, lovely lizard. This was found by the Minecraft at Home team, who are famous for finding the pack.png world seed. I did watch the Minecraft movie teaser. It's compelling. Oh, this is not on Bedrock. Wait, hold on. I saw the most elaborate theory, I think. I'm gonna read this chat out from YouTube. Oh, well, I can't complete the run now. Hold on. Pre-recorded 3 decades in advance. You're actually the creator of Minecraft and have every version made and planned out and pre-recorded just for SSG attempts. Oh, I wasn't going to reveal it, but yes, unfortunately, so I've already recorded this series, this SSG series. I'll break it to you guys in a second. It's harrowing. After these guys. This season actually continues to 2026. I reset for 3 years, just about. I go to 250,000 attempts, and I finally get the one shot. To thunderous applause. Watching speedrunning to maybe help my own speedrunning? Yes. Yep, 100%. Watch speedrunners. And think to yourself about why they make those decisions. And then segment parts of the run. Holy, it's a party in here. Did I pass 10K? I might have passed 10K. Do I like sharks? Yes, I love sharks. They're my good friends. Fired. We hit 10,000. That's maybe not something to be proud of. So let's forget about that. It was like 9,700 to start. Did I say Dress to Impress on stream or just playing Dress to Impress? You know what we'll do? Hey. Oh my god. You know what we'll do? On Friday, I might not stream set seed attempts. It might just be Twitch or maybe just YouTube. But I will so do variety games. I think MCC Island would be very fun. But I can also do that. And maybe I'll do Dress to Impress then. We'll see. What's my favorite mob? Probably Piglin. How do you get a speedrun timer? That's a mod called Speedrun IGT. Wear your Pac-Man suit. I don't think they have a Pac-Man DLC in Dress to Impress. I agree, Drifting 138 with mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes sound really good right now. Can't tell, but I'm not dancing, but I'm shimmying to prove legitimacy. Wow. TAS or random Z? I'm not sure. I'm not qualified. Was my best run yet? This stream, none. They've all been awful. That's not a skeleton. You're not a skeleton. You are all skeletons. Caleb doesn't know what Dress to Impress is. Oh, man. There's no need to get the chest plate. I'm only... Like, usually when I don't have enough health to complete the run, I'm close to dead. It wouldn't even negate the difference. Even my visual communications professor knows. He was talking about it. He was talking about being a girl dad and that he plays Dress to Impress with them. Even he knows. He's like 40 something. Fresh Gaming, since you are very persistent, I will answer you. You one-shot the dragon by utilizing its hitbox and the fact that it will launch arrows if you shoot in its hitbox. And at a certain specific point, it will launch them fast enough that it can kill the dragon in one hit. Very specific point. I need to align myself. Ha, Caleb. Hey, get out of the way. Good luck, Dino. I'm gonna try to get sub 1. The sooner I can, the sooner I can pivot to RSG. And I might request an apprenticeship with a actually good runner. Simply too cool. That message could exist in 2017 and would have been very in 2017. Is the Bee Movie having a resurgence in meme culture? Is it getting nostalgia from folks? How'd I miss that first shot? I don't even deserve to get a bow here, but I should. For divine punishment. See it. If I type in the Bee Movie, you can't see it. Because of YouTube short format. That's crazy. Skeleton party. Didn't matter. You can see it, Kara, but they can't. Bro, like 15 minutes left. No end enters. That's crazy. Is that the lolcat language? I'll play on lolcat till the end of the stream. Or is it? Holy moly. Holy moly. What is this? Hold on. I can't see what the dirt is. That's normal. Oh. Wow. You dies, sad kitty. What are the difficulties? Yeah, the pickaxe is normal. Some of them are just like pronunciations. Dirt. Hang on, hang on. Regular, double cheeseburger, cake, meh. Okay. Yeah, I figured meh is easy. I sort of have the muscle memory down. But it was the others. Nothing special. Stacked rocks. That's awesome. Hi, Ty. How do you always spawn in the same place? That's a mod called set spawn. It pairs with set seed. Does lolcat exist on Bedrock? I feel like they put it behind a $5 paywall. Have I had any good runs? Not today. Imagine that skeleton drops a bow and an arrow. Hi, bro. Am I late? Unfortunately, I'm going to a club meeting in... Getting ready for it in like 15 minutes. So, unfortunately, you are a smidge late, and I apologize. What is this version? 1.12.2. I'm on regular. Uh-oh. We'll do regular speedrunning? Yes. After this grind, I'll be going for random seed runs to get better at the game. Wait, there was an entity in the portal room. Maybe I should have checked. Isn't this a really hard run? It's very reset intensive. It doesn't take ridiculous skill. If I even get sub 1, I do fear burnout is on the horizon. Like, I'm having fun with this, but there's that lingering feeling. Switch to Hanabi language. Oh yeah, he does do this as well. But also Rattles, I believe, when she got the record. I think it would be sick, like envisioning getting this on stream. But it's also a bit of a pipe dream because I already envisioned that a year ago with a higher percentage setup. Minecraft movie, it looks something. It looks. Okay, no bone and arrow. Everything is a pipe dream before it's done. That's true. That's how my video project felt. But that's different. There's no like tangible progress in this. An important thing for like avoiding burnout is tangible progress. Seeing the end picture come into frame a bit. Not really getting that here. Current speed record of the seed, 52.7 seconds. It's gonna, okay. Zombie surprisingly didn't hit me. We got 10 minutes. Oh my god, it's changed the title of the worlds. It's now WURLD. I see in the world file. Did it reset the counter? Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. No, it didn't. It's still going. Okay. Just making sure. Is that even a real crosshair? I've not gotten a single end enter today, if you guys can believe it. Until now. Imagine. Yeah, Bedrock is definitely a different experience. I would submit a completed run, yes, to speedrun.com. That is what it's all about. The movement in the world record is crazy. Especially the one-tick cobweb. I can't really do that. Consort, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hit the spider. Wow, what a miss. The compelling thing is, the majority of content for Minecraft is not made on Bedrock, which I think is really interesting to think about. Zombies. Holy moly! I was jumping off the ledge. that poll? It didn't pop up in my notifications. Yeah, W1, is that W1 like autumn? Yes, this is fake. Unfortunately, it's fake. This is procedurally generated Minecraft gameplay. Yeah, but I can't read the full thing. Is Cobalt going to get end enter before stream end? John, I'm restarting because I need a skeleton to drop a bow and an arrow. This is a very reset intensive run, unfortunately. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Caleb, you gotta end that quickly. It's gonna be like 10 more minutes and the stream's done. Like maybe 7 at this point. See, I had 2 skeletons there. Mod to create the new world, RPYT is ATUM. ATUM. I thought that was a skeleton. It was a bat. It worked. Hold on. 0, 1, 2, 3. It's not insta-perching. Or is it? I don't think it's insta-perching. That's not an insta-perch. So you can't one-shot from here, I'm pretty sure. But that's about the timing. What was that end enter? Can someone find that out, though? It wasn't an insta-perch. The dragon didn't insta-perch. But what I was hoping for was you would have seen the dragon, maybe not on the shorts feed, but on the stream, careen down into the fountain. Instantly. It took a little bit. So, it would have been I would have shot the dragon pretty quickly. So. But we got an end enter before stream's over. I think this is perfect timing. At 7:30, I'm going to get ready to go to my club meeting. Pre-recorded centuries in advance. That's awesome. So, yeah, it would have been above a minute, but at the same time, the dragon it's not aligned with me from that angle. This was not designed to have that sort of perch and unperch. I don't think that was the IGT for end enter. I thought it was like 18 seconds, but maybe it was. Only 1 in 3 hours, but we got one. I think I'm gonna end it there, and actually that gives me a chance to actually raid someone because I was gonna rush out. I think I'm gonna end it there. Okay, me. We're gonna raid Camo. Camo's doing a bit of ranked, an actually good RSG speedrunner, not me. Nah, Feinberg's at 1K viewers. I wanna raid Camo. There we go, perfect. All right, that's Rand. Thank you guys so much. Join the Discord if you want to see me toil even more. I hope everyone has a good Wednesday, a good Thursday. See you guys soon. Now it's awkward pause to end the stream. Yeah. Goodbye. Take care. Have a good one.